So I got into mountain biking about 2 years ago when I was riding my bike from Walmart that my parents got me for Christmas. And I just really liked going out and riding with friends a lot and thought it was a lot of fun and really started getting into it. And then it was, I believe, April of 2014 when I finally got my first mountain bike from Lewis and Clark. So last year, on the morning of the homecoming dance, I decided I was going to go out for a bike ride in the morning at a local trail by my house that I knew pretty well. So I went out to ride some trails, do a couple jumps as well, and I was about to call it good for the day to head in. And I had 2 jumps in mind that I wanted to hit right before I left. So I packed up my stuff from sitting on the side of the trail and started heading down. So I make it down, and right before I take the jump, my memory is lost. I don't remember taking the jump, and the next thing I remember is waking up to 2 guys just pouring water on my head. So I woke up from being unconscious for about 10 minutes, and these guys just kind of realized that I wasn't dead, and were able to get me an ambulance, and I got rushed to the ER where they determined I had a mild concussion, but thankfully none of my bones were broken. So I was wearing my helmet when that happened. And that's why I'm still here today. If I hadn't had that helmet on, I would be gone. I'd be dead. And that's something that I just thank God for often when I think about it, and that I know my parents definitely thank God for. I just think it's incredible that I am still here and that I do still love to ride my bike. That just because an accident like that happened doesn't mean that I wanted to quit and to move on to something else. That I still recognize that as my passion and still continue to get out and ride and just love doing it, finding new trails and still hitting some jumps, but definitely just being really careful with what I do and always wearing that helmet.